Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone. My name's Lumin and right now we are jumping back into the arena for yet another run. I've already paid my entry fee, I know what the heroes are, and I've kind of made my choice. I think we're going for Priest. I've played a whole lot of Mage, and I just don't feel like going through an entire arena run with Mage and the Mage cards. I've played a bit of Shaman, but I really don't like the way Shaman plays all that much. I don't know, maybe I'll grow to like it over time. It could be a whole lot of fun in the arena, sure, but Priest is the most intriguing of these three. At the moment, at least. I've heard horror stories about how bad it could potentially be in the arena if you get like a bad selection of cards, but I don't know. I think we're going to take a chance, and hey, if we go 0 for 3, what the heck ever. Then at least I've got an excuse. I can say that the Priest class sucks in the arena. So that's that. Let's get started.
Light shall bring victory.
I'm nervous. And I've got tea. This is very interesting. Now, the two on the outside seem like really bad ideas, and the reason for that is because as a Priest, I don't think you want to give your opponent card advantage because it seems like a slightly more late game based class. So we're gonna go with the Ravenhold Assassin for that reason and that reason alone. Mind Blast is amazing, absolutely amazing. If you think about it, imagine you get like 5 Mind Blasts in your deck, 5 damage every turn, or you have a couple of them and you just cast them all in one turn. That's just, I'm taking it. I don't think you can possibly ever say no to that. And then Lightspawn, that's definitely going to be chosen. I was told that this is one of the best Priest cards currently out there. While these two are pretty good, this one's, well, on a whole nother level. Definitely taking it. Now, this is where things are going to get interesting. It's always good drawing cards, but I also need a couple of bigger taunters. So I'm not entirely sure. I might go with the Loot Hoarder, just because, you know, it's 2. You get to draw a card and it's a 2-1 instead of a 1-2. Then again, the Booty Bay Bodyguard is a really good taunter. No, we're gonna go with the Loot Hoarder. And that's that. Oof. Shall I go for the 1-2 with taunt? Great thing is, you can actually heal it up with the Priest's ability. And if I do happen to pick a couple of Power Word shields up, stuff like that, in my drafting, then it could prove to be a whole lot better. So maybe we go for the Taunter. Ooh, the Cleric. I love the Cleric. These are such good cards. Silence is one of the most important abilities to take with you into battle. But whenever a minion is healed, draw a card. Also kind of good. Oh. Every part of my being is telling me to go for the Northshire Cleric. But logically, the Owl is the one that needs to go in the deck. I'm taking the Owl. That was painful. Ooh, Shield Bearer. Taking the Shield Bearer. No, Shield Bearer. I nearly took the other one. Ooh. Give a minion +2 attack. Very useful. Especially if I end up with more units like the Shield Bearer. Then again, Wind Fury and +1 attack when it enrages. Phew. That could be decent. This is probably the toughest choice I've had thus far. Now, I think that the way we're going to play this deck is that we're going to try and delay We're going to try and stay alive with taunters, heals, stuff like that early game until we can bust out with some really big units late game. And that said, we need some really big units for late game. So let's go with the Stormwind Champion and let that be that. Or could I potentially get better units for the late game? I wonder if this one can give itself +2 attack. No, you know what? I'm going to the Dark Iron Dwarf because that is just such a good battle cry. Gimme. And it's a 4/4. Mind Control. Another Lightspawn. Tough. Tough choice, but I think we're going for the Lightspawn. Then again, for the super late game, if they play something really big, Mind Control is great. I'm going Mind Control. But I'm only going to have one in my deck. That's it. Not more than one. If another Lightspawn comes up, I need to take it. Interesting. Whenever a minion dies, gain 1 attack. That's going to be counterproductive. Whenever you cast a spell, gain 2 attack this turn. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all minions. Let's go with the Mana Addict. Because I want something more on 2 cost. What do we have in 2 cost at the moment? We've got the Owl, the Loot Hoarder. But whenever a minion dies, gain +1 attack. How many minions are really going to die? The whole idea is that I have heals. Let's go with the Mana Addict. Have heals to keep my units alive. Wow. 4 health to all minions. I'm going to go with the Holy Smite instead, just because I want a little bit of damage. And soon, I need to slow down on the spells and get a few more creatures in. Let's get it. Oh, wow. So I'm definitely not going with this. It's going to be the Temple Enforcer. I said I want 1 Mind Control, and that's that. It's for the longer games. It's for the late game. Don't want to be stuck with 2 of them in my hand right at the start or anything like that. Lightspawn. I want another Lightspawn, so I'm taking it. Huh. Okay, definitely the Acolyte of Pain, because I'll be able to damage it, heal it, damage it, heal it, damage it, heal it, and hopefully draw a lot of cards. Why the heck not? It's also at 3, which I needed to fill. Oh, Mind Blast. Definitely Mind Blast. That's the one spell I wouldn't say no to. Spell Power, not so useful. And I do want a Power Word Shield, at least. Is it going to be useful? Yes. Okay, I'll go with at least one of them. Oof. Tempting. But no. I'm going to go with the Stormpike Commando here. Mainly because I got nothing on 5 at the moment. And as I said, I don't want to be stuck with too many spells and too little of the other stuff. Power Word Shield is always so tempting, especially for just one. But if you're stuck with 2 or 3 of them in your hand, with no creatures to play them on, what the heck's the point? And it's health, not damage. Commando. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh. Okay, I have to take Divine Spirit because for the Lightspawn specifically, that's super good. Silence. Oh, but this one's got silence as well. I really like the Spellbreaker. So, the Harpy and the Spellbreaker, in my honest opinion, much better than just straight up silence. And I think, in this case, we're going to go for the 4/3. Just because. But we got to keep in mind that we need a few more slightly bigger creatures. And here we go. I can take another Assassin. Greater heal, restore 2 health to a character for each card in your opponent's hand. I don't want that. Another Assassin. Oh, it's happening. We are lacking the 3s. I'm going for the Patriarch. As cool as Circle of Healing is, it's not going to happen. Huh. So how many battle cries do I have? Because I feel like Youthful Brewmaster could be really useful if I got a couple of decent battle cries. There's one. What else do we have? There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. Let's go with the Brewmaster. Could work out. I want to get this because I need some late game stuff. But that'll be it then. Or I should go for another Shield Bearer. Or I should go for the Harvest Golem. Also a decent unit. So what do our manas look like? Our mana cost? Our mana curve is... It's nearly balanced. We got 8 cards to go. And I think our late game is already starting to look good. So let's go with the Harvest Golem. Mad Bomber. Ooh. But a 3/6 with Taunt. It's not terrible. Mad Bomber can backfire so hardcore, so I'm going to go with Divine Spirit one more time, and then that's it. No more Divine Spirit. We done. Divine Shield. I like it. Let's take it. Lightspawn, Mind Blast, Owl. Oh! Look at those choices. Mind Blast. It has to be Mind Blast. As much as I want another Owl, 3 Mind Blasts would be great. That's already half your opponent's health gone. Imagine Mind Blasts against a Warlock deck or something. Okay, we're going with Mind Blast. But I think that's enough of them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love me them Fairy Dragons. But look at 2. How many minions do we have on 2? So we got the Footman. That's costing us 1. We've got the Shield Bearer. That's costing us 1. And then we've got an Owl, a Loot Hoarder, a Mana Addict, a Brewmaster. We have to go for one of these 2. I think the 4 cost... No, we're going to the 6 cost with charge. That's it. It's mixing things up a bit, but I could always put like a Power Word Shield on it or whatever. Heal it up. I don't like the 2 health, but it's got charge. Tough. What do we have it for? In terms of minion. Oh, okay, we got that. So we're definitely going... We got the 2 light spawns at 4 already. So we're going to the Rocketeer. I don't want to put another Mind Control in the deck. I don't want the silence from... 0 cost silence. Is that worth it? Maybe we'll put 1 in. Just the 1. Oh, Thought Steal. That could be fun. Huh. I'm going Thought Steal. That could spice everything up a little bit. Shadow Madness. Gain control of an enemy minion with 3 or less attack until the end of the turn. That's the only one that's going to be useful here. And that's our deck. What do you guys think? I was doing reasonably well with keeping this balanced until a certain point, and then 2 just exploded. But I think it's okay. I don't see this doing that badly. Famous last words. We'll see. Jumping straight in, hoping for the best. Please. Give me someone terrible. Someone that absolutely sucks at this game. Owl.
Anduin versus...
Oh. Didn't want to play against the Hunter. I just didn't want to play against the Hunter. That's a decent opening hand. Thought Steal. Is Thought Steal a good idea? I'm gonna drop the Thought Steal. Keep the rest. Hope for something small. That's okay. That's fine. I've got the coin to help me get something out early. if need be. Oh. Well, that's just great. Should we coin the loot hoarder out? I'm gonna do it. I think it's a chance worth taking. If he wastes something on it, I get to draw another card. Strengthen the start of my game up. Which is a-okay with me. He's not. If he doesn't kill it, I get to do 2 damage. Oh. Well, this is interesting. There's no reason not to Mind Blast. Down to 23. Imagine I pick 2 more Mind Blasts up now. Wow. That would just be great. No! No ways! You've got to be kidding. You have got to be kidding. So am I gonna just...
Hey, give me that!
Am I just gonna do that?
Hey, give me that!
Let's do it. Drop it, draw the card, see what we get. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So I can get this out, and I can Mind Blast. Look at that. Man, I would have loved it if I got like 5 Mind Blasts, or 6. GG. Draw them all in a row. Just finish your opponent like that.
Cleanse the sun well.
Oh, plus 1/1 you say. Now it's time for the owl. It is, in my honest opinion, time for the owl. So I can come with owl, silence that, which will remove the blessing and the taunt. Then I've got 2 left. Then I can smite it. Or... no, I need to actually get rid of it. Or we just play this.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Job done. I think that was the best choice. I'm going to be able to trade quite efficiently with his goodies here. It obviously all depends on what he plays next. Obviously.
Join or die!
Hey. Well, fortunately, nothing is going to die. Fortunately for him. Ah, me. Not so much for him. So, whenever one of your other minions dies, so I'm going to smite this one, and I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do quickly. Smite this one, attack that one, and then maybe drop... ooh, let's see. Let's see what we got left after that. Smite this one.
Remember, kill the loss.
Drop that one. And then get a Taunter out. We can actually get 2 Taunters out, but I'm not entirely sure how useful that one's gonna be at this very moment. Although...
Ready for action.
better idea. I like it.
Job's done.
I like it. You gotta make use of the smaller units when you can. Like you really have to. Interesting. Mind blast. You joking. You have got to be kidding. So, if I Mind Blast, I got 4 left. Get another Taunter out. Man. I'm tempted to just go for the jugular here. Be like super aggressive. But I feel like it may be a mistake. I want to Mind Blast. I desperately want to Mind Blast. Let's see. So if I Mind Blast 4 left, I can play the Owl. That'll silence, you know, the Taunter. Allow me to attack, so that'll be 8 more. That'll put him on 10 HP. I think so. I think we're gonna do that. It's a bit of a risk, but it's probably worth it.
Remember, kill the loss.
Then I can also heal. which is, in my opinion, great.
Must move quickly.
So now if he focuses on my minions, which I feel he has to do, then it's going to once again just slow him down and allow me to draw more. And if he doesn't, if he goes straight for me, then I'm going to be able to go for him in the next turn and, you know, do a decent amount of damage.
You call that a weapon?
Here we go. It's happening. Hey. Gain control of an enemy minion with 3 or less attack until the end of the turn. That is gonna have to wait. Because I really can't do much with it. Let's get the assassin out. I can't remember the hunter secrets. It might be that one that does 4 damage when they land. But it's not. Interesting. Very interesting. What is he gonna do? Don't have charge. Still no taunt, which I find really interesting. Now I wonder if I can take control of the Wind Fury mob. Is he going to be able to attack? He can attack. This is perfect. Give me that. Let's try. Let's see what that is. I've got this game. I literally just won this game. Oh my goodness. That was so good. Those mind blasts. Anduin power. That's amazing. So unexpected. Truly. And that's my first win. You know, I can lose all 3 in a row now and I'll be happy. I'm so proud. I don't even know why. Didn't play that well. The deck isn't anything super special. But the fact that I just won it warms my heart. So you can definitely check back here soon for more. Give this video a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Let me know what you think about this deck. Because I think a whole lot of stuff about it. Some of it good. Most of it not that good. But it worked. It did work. Happy that.